titles today. I know so many of us have noted that, oh, and what are the land titles we have at the moment? What's the latest news? What's government having for Nigerians in diaspora? What are the land titles government really recognize? So in this video, I'm going to be very frank with you. Sorry for the shaky. I'm going to be very frank with you on land titles, and I want you to please pay attention to everything you'll be getting here today. So today is series 11 of our 30-day series, and I want to really commend everyone who have logged in to learn one or two from our videos. And we've been getting a lot of good reviews from clients, from viewers, saying that, and thank you for all this you said. Thank you. At least, and I've been able to learn one or two about real estate in Nigeria. So basically, let's talk about land titles in Nigeria. What are land titles? Let me start with that. Okay, sorry about that. So let me start with, what are land titles? Land titles are basically land recognized documents every real estate property should have, whether it's a land or it's a house. Every land must have a land title. It depends. So any document that a particular property have is called the title document. Now let's go to the one government compensates, okay, which I'm going to talk in this video. Now we'll start with the land titles. We make very short video on our Instagram about land titles, but for those who want to go deeper to learn, I think this is the video you should watch to the end. Number one title document you should know about any kind of land or house you want to buy is deed of assignment. Very, very important. And when you have your deed of assignment, then you have your survey, which is the next one. They are very, very important. Then the next land title you might want to consider is a cession. These are from the government office. Okay, the land titles are very important. We have the ones that will come from the buyer, from the seller, which is like the deed of assignment. The survey comes from the government, which I'm going to tell you the two types of survey we have in Nigeria. The first kind of survey we have is called provisional survey. The second kind of survey we have is called registered survey. Now from these two, one is very much stronger, which is the registered survey. And then we're going to go straight to the third one on our list, which is a cession. A cession is very important for any property. It means the government has excised a particular portion and taken some portion for themselves and left the rest for the community. So that process is called a cession. A cession is very important. Now let's go straight to the fourth one on our list, which is gazette. Any property that has gazette is also good, because after the accession has been done, then this particular process where the government publishes this on newspapers and all of that, it tells you that this particular property has got a gazette already. That is also a good title. The next, which is one of the strongest, is CFO. Now when government would want to compensate you, they will go for properties that have CFO, that have governor's consent, that have government allocation CFO. Those ones are really interesting for you to get your addresses, get your compensation if need be. For example, if you see any demolition that government is doing, that's because they're just taking the land from the person because they need that particular spot, but that property have a CFO. Government will refund the value of what the property is as at that date to you. For example, if you had bought the property for 10 million naira and then it has appreciated to like a 200 million naira, government will give you a 200 million naira. That's what is written in the constitution, and that's what you get. Most times government don't go to that kind of properties because they don't want to give you 200 million. I have to be frank with you. Okay, so government would rather go for their own property, which we also look at it that it is good for you to go to government properties and then you are building on government properties, or you're selling government land to individuals who don't even know about land. These processes are not acceptable in Nigeria. If you've been doing it, if you are watching this video and you've fallen a victim of that, please don't ever fall a victim of this. Ever, ever. There are processes to check if these things are right before you even go into it. Now, one of the things you also know about CFO is that the normal certificate of occupancy, runs for 99 years, is a lease for 99 years. And then we also have another kind of CO, which is next. Okay, we mentioned deed of assignment, survey, accession, gazette, CFO. Okay, another CFO that you should know, which is the sixth one on our list today, is government allocated CFO. This is very popular. This comes straight from the government, recorded, and it cannot be revoked. It's just what it is. So when government give you a government allocation CFO, you need to relax your mind and say, thank God, I now have a government allocated CFO. So because I don't want to spend so much time in this video, I'm actually shortening everything. But if you have questions about any of them, feel free to send us a DM on +234 81223 45752, or you can send us an Instagram chat straight about land titles. Will send you land titles available in Nigeria so that you don't miss out on great offers. So when you see properties that have some of these titles and you verify that yes, they actually have, they are good to go, honestly. So recently we have one of the best commercial land, best about to be commissioned in few days time, and I would really encourage anybody who is thinking of getting a commercial land to get this. It's facing a major express, one of the hottest ever you can think of in your head. Yeah. So while you're watching this, start thinking about how you want to own this. With 5 million deposits, you can own one plot here along the Likee Expressway in a secured, gated location. So let's now go dig deep into the last one on our list today, which is governor's consent. Oh, thank you. I just got a like. You all know I love like. Each time you like my video, you are real life, as in this interests me a lot. It gives me that energy to give more. This is really interesting to know that a lot of clients who are really interested to know about land titles are connected and are going to be liking this video. You need to do a thumbs up. Honestly, this is going to really encourage me for more. Now let's talk about the last one on our list, which is one of the most important title in the real estate industry in Nigeria. Well, if you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, do that right now. Turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post right under hthannepearlltd. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms and make sure that you stay tuned to enjoy a lot more about real estate right on our YouTube channel. So we have governor's consent. Governor's consent is the governor consenting on your land that yes, this land though is now belongs to Azonobi. So when you have a governor's consent, it's actually the highest title any property can have in Nigeria. And so many people who have watched some of my land titles in I think 5 years ago on YouTube, or about 3 years ago on YouTube. I think I made another update 3 years ago, and you will know that there's difference between that video, this video, and this video you're watching now. Because of the 30-day series, you are able to get an updated video of this. Come on, give me a round of applause there with a like, please. When you do the like, I'll know that yes, you're with me. And then there's another kind of land title, which is court judgment. I really don't fancy it. You know why? Because it shows that there are two parties who have issues on the property, and they've gone to court, and the court has given the property to one person. Then the other person, what will happen to them? So I don't really like getting involved with properties that have court judgments, but there's court judgment. Okay, so I just want you to have an idea in case you hear it. You know that, oh, Anne has explained something like this before in a video. You can always come back to the video by going to the playlist, check 30-day series. Honestly, you will see this particular land title topic, and you can then go there and watch this video again to understand what it is that they call court judgment. Is there any other title not mentioned here? Yes, we have another one they call R of O, which is mostly in locations like Abuja and some other locations. R of O is called right of occupancy. It is mostly used in a location whereby government has so much right in that access. Okay, so R of O is more like the C of O, The only difference between the two is the names and the documents. I hope this video really helps you. So if you know there are other documents you have here, maybe I didn't mention it in this video, please drop them at the comment section box. I explain them to you immediately. Or you can send us a DM or send us a WhatsApp chat. Definitely you will get a response. Remember, tomorrow is going to be hotter than this. So if you are going to be concerned on, and what should I do, how should I go about it, just stay tuned to hthannepearlltd and turn on your notification bell once you've subscribed, so that you get notified anytime we drop any video. You'll be the first to get that notification, and you can watch it for free. These things are what you get for free. So we have few more days to round off 30 days, Abby, right? Abby, still much, yeah? So just connect with us every day, so that you can have more knowledge about this. Anyway, thank you, people. See you in our next video. Bye.